They run over with 1,200 metres to go in the Grant Plumbing Wellington Chase, and Better on top is still the leader, but they're attacking him all over the place, and Volkswagen trying to go through underneath of it, and Tom Smith around the outside of it. And then we have No Russian still giving itself a chance. Brushman, the winner 2 years ago, starting to put in now. Then Zagata and Penstars trying to hang on to the pack. Down the side they come, 800 metres to go, and Volkswagen's taken over now. Volkswagen comes to the next, up and over it from Tom Smith. Brushman is 3 lengths away, 4 lengths then No Russian. Penstar is starting to run on resolutely now. Better on top's run his race, and Zagata also coming down here with about 400 metres to go, and one to clear as they're over the gap onto the course proper here, and Volkswagen still the leader here. Volkswagen, Tom Smith and Shaun Phelan trying hard over on the outside. He's coming out and after the toppy. Volkswagen, Tom Smith the outside, and the brown colours level up and hit the lead now. Tom Smith coming to the last from Volkswagen, Brushman, and then Penstar coming to it. Oh, he didn't make a great job of it. They're out on their feet here. Tom Smith's the leader to Volkswagen, and then we have Brushman and Penstar, but down towards the line. Tom Smith for Ann Browne and Shaun Phelan. They're going to win the Grant Plumbing Wellington Chase, and they did it brilliantly in the finish. Brushman got up to be second from Volkswagen, Penstar, and then No Russian. Tom Smith and Shaun Phelan have been able to win it at $11.20 and $4.50, and it meant so much to Shaun. Ann Browne, of course, does a wonderful job with these horses, and the Browne name's synonymous with success, of course, in the jumping game. And this race, certainly before, has been a hard one for them, but Royal Hush was a winner for them. Flash Hunter was a winner for them as well. And he's been too tough, the big raw-boned chestnut. He gets the Wellington Chase of 2012.
Outstanding spectacle as usual in the Wellington Steeplechase, set up by Better on top, who's set a big lead on the rest of the pack and went at a good clip, but they were able to gun him down. And Ann Browne's success with Tom Smith. Last success in the race back in 1997 with Flash Hunter, and Shaun Phelan, the winning jockey, he salutes. Cheer for number 6, Tom Smith, from the crowd here at Trentham. And a big crowd as well. Really lapping up what we've seen here today with Ann Browne and Tom Smith and Shaun Phelan.
Well, I've actually managed BP to find Mrs. Browne now. You said that you just loved to bring the horse down because you wanted to run her in the race, and you've won.
That's right. Well, that's great. Couldn't be better.
Yeah, and look, it was a fantastic effort. A big break by the leader in the middle stages, but the rest of the boys didn't paddock, and he stayed on well.
I knew he's a good stayer, you know, and that's why that was my hope. I said one or two of the others that in the past they've just haven't at the finishing end they haven't sort of finished on, and I thought he would. Yeah, that was my hope.
Well, that's very good, Mrs. Browne. Well done. And look, we might just have a chat to young Shaun Phelan. Shaun, well done, mate. A magnificent ride. You didn't panic when the leader tore away?
Nah, I could tell he was going too hard, and my father was happy doing what he was doing, so I just let him go, and the more I asked him, the better he got.
Yeah, and he jumps particularly well, doesn't he?
Oh, he jumps well. Got him close a couple of times, but he got out of it, and I'm just very grateful to Mrs. Browne for giving me the ride. She's given me a lot of rides, and that's the first winner I've ridden for her, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Well, not a bad winner to ride for at your first go. The Wellington Steeplechase, mate, they're hard races to win. That's a major under your belt, and hopefully there's more to come for you this season.
Yep, hopefully, and yeah, thanks.
Well done, Shaun.
Cheers, mate.